Everybody, this is your boy DrkBLADExx of Dark Forces Gaming Network, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. What's going on? What's good with you, Pippin? Let's get it. And once again, sorry for the late upload. Late video. Real late video. I actually should have put a video. I had a video from last year, but I was like, let me just redo it. Because, you know, CRs are different now. So let me redo that. Anyway, late video, I apologize. But anyway, guys, as you can see, we are in the Spreading Spores duo, which takes place in Science Spire. And we're doing a feat known as Starro Spire Blitz. First and foremost, guys, before we even get to the video, I want to say this. There are many different ways of getting this feat. I'm only going to show you one of them. Now, keep in mind that when this video was out, or when I was doing this video, this was an event. It was an episode, but it's also an event, so level 10s could come here. So every time I do one of my feat videos, I do it from perspective of just being able to come in here. So I'm doing it from level 10 perspective. Now this will still work higher levels, but I wanted to make it really easy for people who are low level, low CR to get this feat. So with that being said, I'm picking the easiest way of doing this. I mean the easiest way, because remember, when you're level 10, you don't have all the moves available. So you know, you make do with what you got. So with that being said, I'm picking the easiest route for this feat. Okay, so that being said, I don't really care what your group makeup is. Tanks are doing damage now in the game. So with that being said, even at level 10, you're doing damage. If you guys seen any of my below level 30 seasonal videos, you'll see that my tank was also top DPS. So we're doing things. Alright. So with that being said, I'm not going to really stress you guys having this role in your group or that role or this role. Just know that if you have 2 DPSs, it will go faster, but you can have 1 DPS and any other sub role, or you can have all sub roles. It doesn't really matter. I'll leave that up to you guys completely. Remember, this is just a suggestion. Take from this video what you will. Just to break up a little bit of the confusion with this feat, there are 2 Starros in this room, the one on Lex Luthor's face and the one on the ceiling. The one that you need to avoid is the one on the ceiling, so that's the only one we're worried about right now. Alright, there's a Starro right up there. That's the one you have to avoid. Now, to easily get this feat, we're going to use the room to our advantage. Alright, now over here is a corner. Once you come over to this corner, you'll notice that you can't see the Starro, and the Starro can't see you. So the beam cannot hit you through the wall. So using either that corner or the one that is way over here, we're going to make sure that we do never take a hit from that Starro beam. Now the Starro beam is really slow. Think Happiness Home slow, like when Superman's heat vision or Black Adam's lightning attack is going around the room. It's pretty slow. It doesn't do that much damage in here, but if it hits you, you know, the feat's voided. But it's pretty slow. You can avoid it if you try. However, if you just want to just burn and not have to worry about anything, this video is for you. We're going to use the corners to do that. Okay, so for the next couple of minutes, disregard what the video is doing, because I'm going to be saying one thing and we're doing the exact opposite. Alright, so when the fight starts, take it to the corner automatically, because the beam will come down randomly and you don't know where it's going to attack at. Whenever you see the skull, that is where the beam will shoot down. See that purple beam, dark beam? That's the one you need to avoid. Alright, so we're going to fight over in the corner. Now, I suggest having at least one person on your team be flight or skimming. That way someone can fight on the ground and someone can fight in the air. Since I'm flight, I should actually be up in the air, but for some reason I decided that I could fight on the ground and that would be cool. Which forces my teammate to be out there in the open, so what the heck. Right, so have the person that's not flight fight at the bottom where I'm at, and then have the person that's flight or skimming be up in the air right above that. Kind of like what's going on right now in the video, how my teammate's standing on my head. Alright. So, in a few minutes, we're going to switch places. Alright, so there we go. So now, I'm up in the air, he's below, and we're fighting Lex Luthor. As long as we stay in this corner, we don't have to look out for a beam. Now, it's not really that serious. You don't really have to stay over here the whole entire time. It's not that type of fight. It's not that serious. The beam is pretty slow. For the most part, it won't just start landing on you and attacking. It will make its way towards you. But if you just don't want to have to worry about that completely, fighting in the corner is a pretty good bet. Keep in mind, this is no way a requirement that somebody in your group has to be skimming or flight. It just makes it a lot better. You guys can both be down there fighting, but it does get a little bit cramped and someone might get pushed forward. But once again, this is no way a requirement that somebody has to be flight or skimming to work it this way. But like I said, once you do this, once you actually kill him and avoid The beam defeat is granted. Alright, see down there? Defeat has popped. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to put out a lot more videos, because like I keep telling you guys, I have tons of videos on my console. I've just been real lazy. So I'm going to stop being lazy and get back to it. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.